Where we left off after we killed the clown.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
And yes, let's hop into it. Xylina's Baldur's Gate experience. Where's my stream man? There it is. Right. So I don't think there's much else we can do in the circus, so we are going. Oh, that's a glitchy spot. We are going to.
I need a quick word.
By the way, I did do a respec on a bunch of the armors and equipment. Changed out her armor. What's up? What you been doing? Sketty. I did change out some of her armors and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Hanging with family is always cool.
When did you realize the red caps had escaped?
That kid is racist.
Good job, Captain. Should last us the journey.
Or nationalist. He doesn't like anybody that's not Bulgarian.
I'll give them a piece of my mind.
There's too many people talking. What's over here?
Please, in the name of the crime. The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people, holy people. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Let's talk to Bramble.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
I'm fine.
Cool.
To rest his soul. But his methods. We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
I heard your priest died.
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Sound like your god
Thank you,
would be proud.
stranger.
Astarion, stop being
I
mean.
take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Of exactly this. Exactly this.
Ilmater's edict is to welcome all into his embrace.
What the hell is that? Is that a flying elephant?
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest.
Yeah,
the
it's-
evidence speaks for itself.
He has a
Brilgor
monocle
killed
and a
Father
pipe.
Lorcan,
That's
then,
ridiculous.
Be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Don't apologize. Sounded like a load of bollocks anyway.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
I bet there's more afoot here.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Charessa's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Information is always important.
For all our sakes.
Her mouth glitched out. So, there's 2 things. One's for the amulet. Ah! Lae'zel's wearing the amulet. I'm gonna have to get it back from her. Over here. Oh, Father Lorgan. Guess he died.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Why?
What do you want to know?
How did he die?
Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick.
Why did they take the hand?
We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Alright, don't judge me, but I am about to talk to the dead. It is a necromancy spell, but
The
still.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
A poison blade. Paralysis.
Alright, cool. Who killed you?
Dwarf. Dressed in red.
Okay. Why did he kill
The
you?
corpse remains silent.
That's 3 questions. I got 2 more. Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
Alright. What were you doing?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright. In his pockets. Anyway. So it looks like he was hiding the refugee that was supposedly killed him, right? And when he had done so, somebody saw him and killed him with a dwarf in red, killed him with a poisonous blade, taking his hand for some reason. Why is that door red? Are the crypts back here? So we need to figure out so I can eat that without getting stuff. It's like there's a cellar somewhere, so I'm guessing it's that white dot. Yeah, it looks... Is this also where... Okay, we have to get the spirit amulet first. We're gonna go to camp real quick and take that spirit amulet off of Lae'zel. Like I will have. Yep. Can I send some Dara or one of the? Yeah, I sent that to Will. All right. Cool. Could leave camp. Now that we got that, we can go down here. So these are the crypts. Right for passing. Trimming. Oh, it's death rates. What did he write? Up. Just right.
What's that?
Haha! Knew there was something. Cool, but where's the there's the other one.
A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawin is buried.
Here lies Raloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, Shira Clawin, 1486 DR, died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
So this is the amulet we got from... Okay, I guess we gotta equip it real. Then we gotta talk to the amulet.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing. Oh, no. This cannot, must not, shall not be.
You must open her tomb in the open-hand temple post-haste. She may bless us, even beyond the veil.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Creepy amulet.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
I can do it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Critical success.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
Damn. These are some high-level zombies. Alright, we're going to try to win.
This.
This. Need to stay focused.
All right.
This flesh cannot contain me. No I, no me. Here's where I be.
Time to kill.
I'm heating up.
No. Morning Lord, I call to thee. Lend your forbearance. No. No.
Oh,
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
not really beneficial. You just use shatter. Just keep that, I guess. Not really that. Alright.
Need to find a way forward.
Guess that's the end of that.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Alright. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Yes, the new horror. Level are we at? We're halfway through level 9. Then we'll be level 10. Terrible.
People red in blood. Tell them.
Dwarfen? No, that's a halfling. Where's the dwarfen red? They're not humanoid? That's good to know.
Time to move.
Did 45 damage. Cool.
This is gonna feel good. Want another? Find a route.
We are going to throw the... We are going to... where's the thing? Oh.
Want to do it?
Well. Flowery key. Alright. Talented, touch careless. The dagger he discarded.
Let's have a look.
Sure.
Have to keep going. That's curious.
What's up, SW Ruv? Is this the dagger?
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Lorgan. Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
What's this? Oh!
A colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
I guess I found Dribbles. But where's his head? Where's the rest of his body? So these bodies were pulled from over here.
Looks like they were trying to hide. Didn't work.
Mom says thank you so much. No. That's so sad. Quest for alms. Please, Father Logan, if you have any food to spare. I'll gladly take those. So that dagger we got, it has a +2 enchantment and lets you do hold person. It's a pretty cool looking dagger too. Kind of looks like Orin's. What is that? Is that cloud kill? Oof. I'm not going in there. Oh. Hold on.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Don't you have create water? Good.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Now my armor class is back up to 22.
Moving in.
What's over here?
Anything of use?
Always good. That was a pig's head. Doesn't look like there's much else down here. Let's do this door. Alright. Looks like just...
Wonder what's past this.
Oh, so sad. Nat 1? That's ridiculous. There's my usual rolls.
But that will fit in my pack.
Trap.
Yeah, could have told me that beforehand. Holy water. That's all that's down here.
Better not be cursed.
So I gotta go to somebody's caress. Sharice's caress or something. Or another.
How goes the search? Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something. That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
Times may be hard.
I gotta tell Brother
but the God on
Clemens.
the rack asks that we endure. For him.
Guess I can't.
Nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Stillman's dead. Read all about it.
Stillman is dead. This does not bode well.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Boom.
I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
You threw a fit when there's no hot water. You won't last a day out there and help us.
So it's only around here? It's not bad.
Front page material.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
That's curious.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Okay.
They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha!
Alright, Commander Lightfeather.
Ground walker! I don't have all day! Letters? Ah! You mean the top secret communiques attached by the tall one. If they didn't arrive, no doubt they were attached to one of our recent casualties. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
The rooftop.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint.
That's curious.
Did you like that rifle recipe I gave you?
Well, I guess we'll explore this area. Well, I'm not risking any. Go through. Oh, that's a lot of talking all at once.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Why don't you take your complaints then if we get caught sneaking in?
Featherless wing.
At least we'd have a bed.
One rooftop over, maybe?
That might be worth a look.
That's some good money. There's blood coming from somewhere. Is this a mill? It looks like a mill. An abandoned windmill. Featherless wing. This would be the only place I could think of. Oh Lord. Brain starved, so what we're going to... Oh, I don't know if I should wake it or not.
before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Ooh, that was a hiccup.
The dance macabre. This way.
I don't think it could hold this. Technically, it is humanoid.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
What happens if we absorb the mind?
Light on my feet.
This guy the reason why we didn't have any...
No traps, please.
Guess not. So it's not here. We did find a mind flayer, so... Do you think that cat we saw was taking down the birds?
Did you hear something earlier? Almost like a groan.
Well, we're by a windmill, after all. Probably some cog or joint in need of a little grease.
Speaking of grease, are there any sausage rolls left?
Okay, that is like terrible flirting. Next, the roof.
I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in the jail.
Where are the letters? Those would be the featherless wing.
No point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
A few days in a jail cell.
Do not, under any circumstances, employ Sword Corps couriers. Their service is appalling.
What is the post? Danzo, isn't it?
What's this blood leading towards? It's here. Oh, open hand temple roof. Oh, not the windmill. An idiot.
I think that's what they call a monopoly.
It's a racket, is what
There's
it
no
is.
point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint.
Why don't we talk about something else?
So many people talking. So irritating.
To know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings.
Here we go.
How would we get to the... Maybe it's that black square. I explored everything. What's in here? Oh, yay. We seem that. Alright, we're gonna feather fall it.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cap belong to Gale?
Yeah.
The Trasim seems nervous, but you can't quite tell why.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you. Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude. If it'll hasten your departure... I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat. Beholder. But it's exceedingly rare to come by. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! Oh. In service of not having to make any further conversation with you, I concede. I'll be on my way then.
There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Right. Ta-ra. Away.
Tara? That was Will's
There must be something. You won't help us, but please let the children in. Scraps for days.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet? Thank the gods! Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
I think I just ran into his cat, so we're gonna go talk to our Mr. Wizard here. Because Tara is his cat. I'm like 90% sure.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Guess I can't. So that was Tara. Lily Beanbottom.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
I'll take one.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Alright, let's read this. Information is always good. Merchant declares magic market saved by adventurers. Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at Elf Song still unsolved. Postmaster Donzo Arkwright in trouble. What is happening to players? We figured that out. Donation drive open. If you give a little help a lot. Pressure mounting between Vortask coordination. Archduke.
There's nowhere else to go. Please. Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection. resonance.
Not just yet. State your business.
That requires...
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is
Silence
imminent.
those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Why does One's Crossing have so few lodge-ins?
Haha, I got passed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
This unit is damaged, citizen.
Oh, it's damaged,
This unit
eh?
is damaged, citizen.
Fascinating.
That journalist.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Boulder's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective. Doesn't it just... Of course, we're off the record and this conversation never happened. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Smart journalist. What's over here? My map pointed out something. Vines.
Small ones. They're heading towards that cave.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick.
Martial exertion? What's that? That's fucked. I would say to just take that, man. That would be good, but I don't have any halflings or dwarves, so... But I do got stuff to sell, so I'm gonna sell that. Be good. Yep.
Now let me get back to it.
Cool. Hey, Wolverine!
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
What touches you them?
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Damn, look at those anger issues. Holy shit.
Perhaps. All the more reason to get rid of them. They invented the Steel Watches, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wolbrin, please. This is too far.
Barkus.
Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Dude, stop being an ass.
It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are. There is no other way. But I believe in second chances. When you come crawling back here, and you will, we can talk.
How you been, Barkus?
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become? You'll hear no argument on that score. But using rune powder on the Gondians? They are inventors, just like us. Persnickety and self-important, too. But we all have our moments. Something is wrong. Very wrong. You did well refusing Wilburn's proposition, but I fear he'll find some fool who'll plant his bomb. The Gondians deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces. Please, find out what's going on. That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
And that's viable. Like, I don't want to kill every...
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Alright, we're gonna fast travel to the south of Worm's Crossing. Oh, it's just a lot of talking.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to us.
Welcome to Shares's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Okay, where's the
Welcome
elephant?
to Charis's Caress, where the
Is this
only
a-
thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our courtesans.
It's a whorehouse.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Guild. Yeah. It's alright,
Spoon.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Alright, so I like talking to the cats because they don't...
You
or
rats
animals.
with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
She's got you there, Spoon.
Don't matter. This discussion doesn't concern you, so why don't you make tracks? Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic version of High House of Wonders?
Yeah, this is a brothel.
I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
But, oh, there he is. I was looking for him. Or her. The elephant. Valyria?
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valyria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? No. I want proof. If someone else killed Lorgan, I want you to tell me why they did it. Come back when you've got some real evidence. I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling, hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
Well, you have no hard, tangible evidence.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Looks like there must be something else I must get. Alright.
How long do the effects last?
It
depends on the person and their virility. If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals. I sense some hesitation.
Up there.
Let's go to
Damphalen's
Comscope.
dancing axe.
He has the most
The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned.
Perfect for a shirt.
Actually, Gort has invented the steel watch.
Calms Garms.
Garments.
Copper for your thoughts.
A lot of dialogue.
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
I got plenty of. Baby blue and gold dye, black and red, black and red furnace, black and jade, plum, brown alabaster, lilac.
Remember,
It's just implicit to need something like this.
does the hand not assist the lips?
Let's go
The
to
lips the
Comscope.
tongue.
She
In
has
your
the most
mighty Martin.
fabulous sandal.
I gotta
Perfect
keep you
for a
going toward
shirt.
the steel watch foundry. I would. But this is armor. As if any of us would be surprised.
I want to see what
Imagine
this.
seeing a watch at all.
Cool.
Armor to meet my mother and father.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? Clothgrass. I know the taste all too well. You too, I'd wager. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it. Always.
Make them happy. For this, attacking gnomes or dwarfs. Well, racist weapon. Gotcha. Harmonic. Mellow harmony. What's that do? Ugh. When you make a performance tech, success granting. All your melee attacks should be... Oh. That's good. I needed new weapons. Horns of the Berserker? Obviously. Barb of the Land and Sky when... Being aware turn. Targets have That is great. That should be it because no one else is thing on. Yeah. I sell the silver ingot, mug, bronze chalice, amethyst, sell elixir, darkfish, crawler, mucus, wizard bane. Cool.
Your father bless you.
Alright, so this... I feel like this would be better right here. Then, because this will help me get more damage. That's very... Martial exertion is good, but that is... Especially for all of the saving throws. Is that a heavy armor? Cool.
Over here.
Armor to meet my mother and father.
Hells, not this again.
Oh.
Brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
They're downstairs, he said. Or was it in that building? Was there a door in there?
Well, we're shopping for a suit. You know, with my parents, remember?
I should not wish to live in more interesting times. Shh, can't slow down.
You are not Chihira.
You are very observant.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Xylina's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no? Can't say I know much of Gortash, but Orin is hunting you. And when I deliver your corpse, she'll let me keep your skin.
moving.
My performance that bad?
Light on my feet. Smell blood. Incoming. One, two.
Oh, that totally missed.
Corin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Fabulous send-off. It's perfect for a show.
I have a lot on my mind. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The Harpers have been infiltrated.
Thank you. A harbor code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers, imposters, things like them. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report then. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
You saw it. The cult fell on my friends and took their faces. All because Jaheira sent is searching for him. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
What's inside?
Well, gotta make my money back somehow.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Darnish, this armor was such a bargain.
What's in here?
Alright.
You're not wearing.
Are these guys imposters too?
What? By the Morden Summit's curlies went on down there. Of course. Of course they bloody did. Oh, clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now.
Cool.
Give up a kippy for a tour of the Steel Watch Foundry.
Let's go to Khan's Guns. She has the most fabulous scent.
In here.
Now here's someone who appreciates. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Finally making some money back.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
You told me the armor was a bomb.
In the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash?
Alright. So, we also picked up we got his hand and his torso.
Yes, darling, it's
Love to see
very
one of them in a fight.
leather-like.
A real fight. They crush everyone.
We're shopping for a dinner with my
Darnish.
parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return one.
Alright. I think that'll be the end of our little adventure. For right now. And we will make another one later. I will be posting on YouTube, and then I'll be and this will be uploaded also on Twitch, so same handle for both. Peace.